Y'all only like natural hair when it's long. I really want us to be honest this year. Stay tuned. All right, welcome to another episode of Haire. I took the Christmas tree down. So today we're going to be talking about why I hate the natural hair community. I don't like using hate because hate is a very strong word, but it's close. My frustration with the natural hair community is that you guys do not like short natural hair. Like the energy that I was giving when my hair was short and when it was long are two different complete energies. So we're going to do Exhibit A. We're going to talk about, I'll show the movie right here for that what Little Mama was in. And this picture has been going around everywhere. Everybody's making fun of it. They're saying, oh, they got her looking jacked up. She looks messed up. I was like, but you forgot. She looks talented. She looks happy. She looks at peace. A lot of y'all are not at peace because my main thing is the fact that there's a type of psychology behind why natural hair is such a big issue in our community. And it's the fact that we have let everybody else tell us what stuff is supposed to look like. Her hair looks like regular type 4 hair. When it's short, that's what it looks like. They put a little cute little part in there. That's what it looks like. That's what I do with my hair. And I got the same critique. It's just I don't have a million people on me. So we're going to talk about the psychological aspect. And we're going to go into the first thing is that length is strength. I can tell you right now, just from me taking care of my hair, like left and right, I can tell you right now, like my hair, basically the size of my braids. My hair, once it gets to clavicle bone length, like around this length, about waist, I think my hair gets to waist length. After that, it starts thinning. Like my hair was on its way to hip length. Okay, because some of y'all get those confused. My hair was on its way to hip length. Whether relaxer, whether natural, it doesn't look good. Like I feel like there's a particular length that looks good on everyone, and like it kind of sucks that we are at the point where it's just like, okay, the length from 2004 for long natural black girl hair is not the same length that it is for 2023. And I'm frustrated at that because of the fact that just because your hair is long doesn't mean it's healthy. There's been plenty of stringy ends, stringy friends ends that you need to cut off. And because you see it's longer, it's like, okay, this person's hair. No, their hair could just be heat trained into heat damage. And another thing too is that assimilate. Our natural hair is the only texture that does that. Everybody can get their hair braided. Everybody can get their hair straightened, but natural hair you cannot emulate. Often duplicated, often imitated, never reciprocated, okay? Never replicated, okay? But I really feel like I'm glad that this post came to where it's at, and I kind of feel bad because I don't want to keep resharing, like putting attention towards Little Mama, but I want to use it as an example, as you guys do not like long hair, and it's because you don't want to. It's because you want to assimilate. Natural hair sticks out. It literally sticks up. You know, it literally sticks out. It literally sticks up. You can't get away with hiding natural hair. My next point is a haircut. Now, I know some people don't know what a haircut is, so I'm going to put it on the screen, the definition of what a haircut is. Okay, now that we got that out the way, do you know that people can get a haircut? It's not because they're bald head, scallywag, and got no hair in the back. It's not because they can't grow hair, their hair don't grow, or they're not wearing protective hairstyles enough. People get haircuts. Okay, like I know this sounds really idiotic, but you got to understand how frustrating it is that you can't even get a haircut. It's like your hair won't grow, and then you got to kind of have to to show a picture of when your hair was on point or longer so people will believe you. And I'm just like, what is even going on right now? Why do I have to show you proof of how long my hair used to be? You know how the phrase where people will sit there and say, oh, my hair used to be long before my mom put a permanent when I was in second grade or something. I'm just like, okay. My main point after all this, the psychological part, is the fact that I think this is honestly why people hide their natural hair. And there's a difference between your protective style and your hiding. And I know there's a fine line between that, but you can tell because there's a difference of like, oh dang, well my hairstylist isn't here today, I'll just wear my hair out. Compared to, I need it, I can't have anybody look at me, I can't have anybody see how my hair looks like, I have to have my hair done, I have to have A, B, and C ready, like I can't do this without my hair. Like that's a big difference. And I don't think a lot of people know that, but like it's a big difference. You can tell a psychological part behind it, because I think one time, even with makeup, I think one time I was just really tired, which I don't wear makeup now anyways, but unless I'm doing an event or something. But I think I went outside and I didn't have no makeup on, and like an associate, we'll say it as that, came up to me, she's like, dang girl, you're so brave. I was like, babe, what are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm ugly? But she went up to me, she's like, you're so brave. Like I couldn't go outside and not have mascara on. I couldn't go outside and not have some type of something on, or I was just like, girl, it's like, who gonna step to you? Like at the end of the day, this is my face. Like, you know what my face looks like. Like makeup shouldn't really be where you're just like, oh my god, it's a whole different and super international super spy. Like then, like you know it's me. Like you know it's me. So that's why I said I felt like you get stuck in that, like you get stuck into, you know, hiding, or you're hiding under your hair. And it's a big difference between you're hiding under your hair, and it's a big difference between you're hiding under your hair and you're doing a protective style. So you know what that line is. Now, we're going to get into the solution. So the solution is stand up. Okay, not stand up, but stand up. If you see somebody, I sound like a high school teacher. If you see somebody stepping to someone about natural hair and you feel like it's wrong, say something. Just like me, I'm saying something. I think you guys were dead wrong for making fun of Lil Mama, but let's just face it, you guys have decided since 2009 in your empire state of mind that Lil Mama don't deserve any respect ever again. This girl has literally gone through, you know, loved ones passing away, career trajectory change, and you guys have not given her rest because you're cowards. You don't want to have an individual thought. At the end of the day, yes, what she did in 2009, but I don't know about you, but like, I don't want to be as good as my last mistake. At the end of the day, you guys have, for whatever reason, chosen her as your sacrificial lamb to make fun of because you have no backbone. You can't have your own individual thought. And all I see when I saw those people making fun of Lil Mama, all I saw was myself. I know exactly what that feels like when your natural hair is short. I see her, okay? Like, Lil Mama, I see you, okay? Like, I see you because that's how I feel. That's how I felt. Like, it was so embarrassing. Like, the amount of people, like, people call me Brillo Pad, and a lot of people just like, dang, like, girl, like, why did you beat these people up? I was like, you want to beat up everybody? Like, how does this work? But, like, it's just the amount, like, it's just it's unsurmountable. The amount, it's unsurmountable. The amount of people who really think like that, because this video was reposted, retweeted, shared everywhere, but you haven't even shared her last movie. Like, that's my solution. Like, to me, if you're going to make fun of me, you're going to have to do something for me too, because it's kind of like when people will sit there and they're just like, oh, your braids could have been cleaner. The parts could have been cleaner. I was like, did you share my video? How are you going to come out here and critique me for free? If I want somebody to critique me for free, I'd pick up the phone and call my parents. What do you mean? At the end of the day, if you're not doing something for somebody, that same energy that you're quick to share and crap on somebody is the same energy you need to do to support them, but you don't want to support them. You following everybody else. Now, my other solution as well, I wrote it down, is that you people when I say you people, everybody, you have a tendency to only compliment long natural hair. Now, mind you, I'm not keeping an Excel sheet of how many people have complimented my natural hair, because that would be weird. That would be weird. But I have noticed a particular cadence you guys have when it comes to long natural hair. Oh my God, your hair is gorgeous. Oh my God, I wish that was me. Dang, your hair is so cute. Da 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 da. And then for the TWA, like the TWA might as well stand for there wasn't attention, because y'all not pressed about it until someone has a full-on afro or some length or something that hangs down low, you guys do not care. You guys do not care. Like, you don't care about it. You don't be like, okay, well, dang, whatever tips you have, blah, blah. I was like, listen, you trying to get tips from somebody who don't have any experience in natural hair, but having length. That's genetics. Like, some of them literally just breathe and 3 inches pops up. That's good for them, bully for them. But for the rest of us, regulars, but for the rest of us, we have to put a little bit of work. We have to do a little bit of deep condition, have to make sure we have the proper oils and everything applied to our hair. But my main issue that I was getting irritated with is the fact that y'all only compliment long natural hair. Like, the amount, like there's not even, the numbers aren't even close. Like, the amount of people who complimented me when my hair was short and when my hair was long are 2 different things. And then my biggest frustration too was just like, people kind of expect you to hide it as well. And that was another thing that I was just kind of like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Good question. Is that I feel like people kind of expect you to hide it. Like, it's like they'll walk by and they'll be like, the customer service, why are you wearing that out? You're not supposed to show people our hair. We're going to show you our hair. We're going to show you the TWA. Honestly, the only thing that has definitely kept me sane is the fact that, like, this is a lot of brainwashing. A lot of brainwashing that has gone down. You can't undo brainwashing. The person has to want to get better. Like, you know, it comes from the same people, from the makers of your hair's not done. What are you gonna do with this? We bring you. Like, come on. Like, you're not serious right now. I know you're not. Be that, like, be for real with me right quick. You're not. But these people have been brainwashed. Their predecessors or that person has passed on that mindset that they're going to keep doing that. But like I said, like, my solution is, if you see something like that, point them out. Come in the comments, say grow up, because at the end of the day, once she grows hair, you're going to be right there with a compliment. So at the end of the day, don't forget to subscribe. If you disagree, agree with me, definitely comment below. Thank you guys for being so active in the comments. I know I'm not making videos for robots. Don't forget to subscribe, share. It's Claire Haire. Bye. Well. Dang, wait, what was I supposed to say? Oops, cut.